Fala galera, beleza? Quem tá falando é o Zayn e hoje com a continuidade da série Fire Cabras da Peste. Porém, hoje muito importante, muito especial com o Maveloff da equipe fg.HAMMERTIME. Hey Map, what's up man? Are you fine?
Hey.
Então galera, eu vou estar falando com ele totalmente em inglês, porém vou deixar a tradução na legenda para vocês poderem ler, ok? So Mav, let's begin. Okay. So Mav, how much time do you play Crossfire?
How many years?
Yeah, how many years?
Since the beginning, probably since 2009.
2009?
Mm-hmm. 3 years.
In the competition mode, how many time do you have in competition mode?
Probably 2 years.
2 years? You starting to play competition for a friend or only for you want?
I started off playing with friends, and then eventually I joined a good team, and that was last year, and we did well.
You like to have a lot of fans in the world in the fg.HAMMERTIME. You like it?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun, yeah.
Yep.
The WCG 2012 was hard for you, for your team, or was normal?
This year it was kind of hard, but it was more our fault. We weren't prepared. Like last year, we went in there, didn't practice too much, and it showed.
So in your team, your team training for how much hours per day?
0.
0 hours? Oh.
Yeah, we practiced 1 month before WCG for 1 hour every day.
What? Oh my god! I really think that you're training like 6 hours, 5 hours for a day.
No. We have a lot of school, and it's a priority. So we go to school, do our homework, and if we have time, we play.
Yeah, it's the
probably why we lost this time.
Oh, but don't have a problem. Next year come WCG again. I think you training that time because I have make an interview with the AFC, the Brazilian captain, and he told me training like a 4-6 hours per day. Understand? So I think HAMMERTIME maybe training that too. But oh my god, 1 hour.
Yeah.
It's really different. And you sometimes have played the Crossfire, the Brazilian Crossfire, or no?
No.
Maybe you have maybe you know now living a lot of Brazilian of the Crossfire NA. You when the Brazilians leave, you know you feel leave a lot of hacks too.
Yeah. A bit, but there's still a lot of hackers. Always a lot.
Yeah, still. Is that the Crossfire Brazilian when was created haven't a lot of hacker, but 1 month, 2 months ago, then create. Oh my god, a lot of hackers in the Crossfire NA, maybe 2, 3, and here in Brazilian 15, 100. But it's normal. So you play with some team Brazilian like Penhazer. You had play with the teams.
Yeah.
And what you thinking about?
They're good. A good team.
You think they need training more?
Probably. But yeah. I mean, both of us, HAMMERTIME and Painrazor, both need practice, I think, because China's so far ahead of us. It's too easy for China.
Huh.
So we need more practice.
Yeah. For one team is starting now. Uh, what do you advise?
Advice? You want to play with friends and people that you like playing with. Um, it isn't all about skills. It's sometimes about chemistry. Um, so you wanna have fun, so that when you have fun, you do better.
You think it's better have fun with the friends? It's not all skills. No.
Yeah, I've had teammates who were very skillful, but they weren't very fun to play with, and they don't communicate, and the chemistry is not there, so we do worse. But when we have a lot of friends and who are also good, of course, but we have a lot of fun and we do better. We communicate. It works better.
Oh, okay. Um, you have some player you talk. It's a good player. You wanna he in your team, or for you your team is perfect.
Um, I think I don't think my team's perfect, but I like my team. It's fun to play with, and that's the only reason I still play Crossfire, because Counter-Strike, CS:GO, Global Offensive is fun. It's funner to play
Huh?
than Crossfire, but the only reason I play Crossfire still, I think, is because of my team. They're fun to play with.
I understand.
That's the perfect team.
Yeah, when you play with the friends, I think that is so more motivation. And why you decide to put the name Maveloff?
Because I have Ukrainian heritage, and Markelov is very famous.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought it'd be funny to be Maveloff.
I think that too. So you like so much the Maveloff, this Counter-Strike player. Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
he's play very well. For you, Mav, what's your favorite weapon?
M4.
M4? Why M4?
I think it has the best overall accuracy, and it just comes natural to me. It's easier for me to use than the AK or sniper. So when I use it, it's easy for me. So I like it.
So you prefer M4 than other weapon? Okay.
Yeah.
For you, favorite map in Shark to Destroy?
Mexico.
Mexico. Well, you think it's more easy attack, more easy to defend? What you?
It's very easy to defend if you can hold certain angles. But I also think if you're creative enough, you can do good on attack. You can do good on BL. I think Hammer Time, we do well on both sides of the map, but most teams only do well on defense.
Okay. So Mexico for you is the better map. Okay. For the player who's starting now to and wants to go to WCG, you advise to hit Mexico or Black Window on other map?
I think Black Widow is probably more important to practice, because Mexico, it's easier map to play. Black Widow takes more strategy, so it's good to practice that map.
So Black Window is really good for practice. Okay, so that it's good. In your option, you think the team only need one sniper for a map?
In Crossfire, I think you need a sniper on maps that are big, like Black Widow, sub base. But I think for maps like Mexico, you can go five rifle. like and preferably maybe even AKs because it's a close, it's a close map, very small.
Yeah.
So AK is good to pre-fire and do damage. You don't have to headshot on that map too much.
So I understand it. Some team talk that to me. Some maps sniper, and others no. Go 5 rifle, it's better, like in Mexico. That, it's good. How many time have the hammer time? The hammer.
Say it again.
How many years have the team hammer time?
Since 1 month before last year's WCG.
1 month.
October 2011.
Okay. And no have another hammer time. It's only one hammer time. Only one. Okay. And the FG, it's your patrocinator.
Yeah, it's our sponsor.
And that's good.
Yeah, he's a good sponsor.
So I think it's all. You wanna talk more thing about your team?
I don't really know what to say, but I think people look up to Hammer Time, but we aren't. I don't think we're the perfect role model. We're not as perfect as everyone thinks. So we have our own problems. Everyone has problems.
Yes.
In the team, but I think that no matter what, some people always ask me for tips. How can their team be as good as ours? And I think that instead of worrying about asking me, I mean, you won't become better just from my, tips. I think you have to learn for yourself. You have to practice and, go through what I had to go through to get to where I am now. Practice, play a lot, look at videos, and have a lot of motivation. And that's gonna get you far.
Yeah, that's really important. Motivation and play with your friends. Who did you talk? It's good play with your friends. It's more fun, and I think that if you play with your friends, become more easy because it's not so professional. Yeah. One thing I forget to ask to you. Hammer Time have a training center?
No.
No, you.
Hey, wake up.
We just play at home. We live far from each other.
Oh, okay. So I think it's all, Mav. Thank you for coming.
Nope.
And I hope you like, and your friend Brazilian too. I think that will be. I forgot the word. That will join more you and your friends Brazilian, because many people like Hammer Time but don't know who you are, don't know who is your team. But now they know more about you and your team. Okay. Thank you for coming again, and I hope you enjoy. And waiting for Brazil in the next WCG. And it's all, man. So say goodbye.
See ya.
E aí, galera, falou aí, ficamos aí com o Mav da Hammer Time e até a próxima.
We are just slipping.